Wagner troops had already seized control of the southern Russian town of Rostov-on-Don. And in what had all the makings of an attempted military coup, they were heading to Moscow. But with the Russian capital almost in reach, their leader abruptly called a halt. Prigozhin's change of heart appears to have come after negotiations with the Belarusian leader and Putin ally, Alexander Lukashenko. Earlier, Putin himself had accused Prigozhin and his men of treason. Prigozhin had avoided direct criticism of the Russian president, but had been scathing about the performance of the country's military leadership. And his men even came under direct attack from Russia's forces. This video purports to show an airstrike on Wagner fighters as they made their way towards Moscow.
This new military and humanitarian assistance package is an additional $110 million. This additional support will make a real difference, helping the Ukrainian people who continue to show great courage in the face of Russia's illegal, unprovoked and immoral war.
There have been clashes in Guatemala as voters went to the polls to elect a new president, vice president and congressional seats. But it's been one of the most tumultuous electoral seasons in the Central American nation's recent history. Many Guatemalans have expressed disappointment with their presidential choices, and none of the 22 candidates polled the required 50% threshold for winning outright. It means a second round of voting on August the 20th between the top two finishers.
Environmental concerns after a bridge collapse and derailment sent cars from a freight train carrying sulfur and asphalt plunging into the Yellowstone River in Montana.
Wait, anytime something like this happens, there are major health concerns for people in the area, and officials have been urgently trying to contain the hazmat spill in the Yellowstone River, 40 miles from Billings and just over 100 miles from Yellowstone National Park. It all started Saturday morning after a freight train derailment and a bridge collapse. Officials say a total of 7 cars came off the tracks, 4 of them carrying molten sulfur and the other 3 loaded with hot asphalt that leaked right into the river. Both hazardous materials, but we're also told that those materials solidify really fast when they're exposed to colder temperatures. The train owner, the Montana Rail Link, says there were no injuries reported, adding that water treatment facilities in 3 cities, including Billings, are taking emergency protective measures, and there is no threat to life or property.